Okay, hi guys. I just wanted to put together a little video for you guys out there that are doing all the research for me. What I wanted to do is really just help you to make your job easier and better, so that everything that you send over to myself is top quality information that we can actually use and help grow our business together. Now, obviously what you can see on the screen now is what you would have been sent, which is the whole of the Amazon bestsellers list, or how to search it, but using this to do your market research. Now, the first and most important thing when you're doing your research, or when we're putting together to find something, is that we need to be hot on our market research. So within here you've got all of the Amazon. Follow through the whole of this. I think some of you may have done already. If this is all new for yourself, then please read through this diligently. Make sure that you're fully up to scratch on everything that's within here as well. Ask as many questions to myself or your team leader as well, to ensure that you are doing the best job you possibly can and getting good results. The last thing we want you to do is for us to say, look, you're not doing any good, thank you very much for your time, goodbye. We want to help you make a success of your position within our company. Now, go through this, as I said before, go through this document, look through everything what it's telling you to do as well. Find out, like here is to do with CJ.com. We have below this video that you're watching as well, we have got different we have got different videos that will help you. One of them is called Finding Hot Products in CJ.com. We've also got another one that's in there as well for finding hot product split testing that will help you to find the products and what to look for within Commission Junction or CJ.com. Okay, so that you can actually compile everything together that we actually need, that's going to help us make sure that we choose the right product that we can actually start to put together and sell or become an affiliate for. So as I said before, it's got everything within this document that you need that's going to actually help you make help you to become a success in your particular role within our company. So once you've gone through this as well, just have a look through, make sure you fully understand it too. You'll need to go through and download another tool that's going to help you as well. This particular tool is called SE Nuke. A lot of people use it for various different things. It's a very powerful piece of software, which is this is it here. SE Nuke, once you've downloaded it, this is going to help you with your niche research. The other tool that's there as well is the niche browser, or the niche browser, however you pronounce it, it's the same thing. So this tool as well will help you collate all of the information together to add more value to the product that you've found through doing your market research. So there is a video again as well to show you how to use the niche browser, but it's very simple. I'll go through some of it in a bit as well for you. That video as well will be underneath the video that you're watching now too, just along with the CJ.com ones, or the two different Commission Junction videos that are underneath here as well. Again, any questions, I cannot stress this enough. If you have a question, no matter how stupid you think it is, no matter how many times you ask it, it's irrelevant to us. What we want you to do is to become successful in this particular role. So do ask the questions. I'm on Skype most of the time. If I'm not on Skype, then it means that I'm out of the office. So send me an email, or send an email to the team leader, and they will be able to get back to you and help you with answering that question. It is of utmost importance that you ask the question to help you become a success within your role. Okay, I can't stress that enough. So market research, have a read through this as well. Next we have is the product research, so it will explain to you how to do it all, what we're looking for. Again, read through all of this, the information is there to help you. After you've done this product research, you now have the product. We now need to find keywords for that product. So read through this, find out exactly what you need to do. I'm going to go through some of this within the video now that you're watching as well, to ensure that your success is paramount. The only thing that's going to be stopping you from succeeding in this and staying with our company is purely whether you do the work or not. Okay, so it's real simple. I'll show you how to do it. I'll go through everything with you and teach you and train you with everything that's needed. Some of the stuff that's in here, like this Microsoft Ad Center, forget about that. We're not really that bothered. So have a look through Alexia. I need you to compile some data within your market research that we can actually use, or we can actually view and see that you've done the correct level of research to know that this particular product or whatever it is that you've found is actually going to be a good thing for us to work with. Don't just literally. In the past, look, I've got tons and tons of things that have just been sent across to me. This is just the title here, research. There's some okay stuff here, but there's too many different things. So if you can see here, we've got video games, we've got car, motorbike accessories, air fresheners, car intake, fire alarms and home security, car accessories again from CJ.com, and it scrolls down. The video games here as well. This is it's all thrown together in one file and has been called research. When I'm getting 10 or 15 of these through a week, then it's far too much work for me to actually go through, when you could quite easily your end just make my job a hell of a lot easier. And if I'm not looking through your stuff, then it's because it's going to be wasting a hell of a lot of my time because of like this particular file here. There's too much within it, and this is not just one of them. This is just the one that I've picked out. Most of them are like this, and this is too time consuming for me to be able to go through. So what I'd like is, or what I want you to do is take one of them. So if we look here at PC video games, or I've got some others down here, this is a good example of what I want. So this is all about the duck and dyer. It's literally got some market research, the links that are here as well. I don't just want links, okay? I want to have a Word document that's on this, or another document that has got the information that this site is providing. It's going to be again, it's going to be a hell of a lot of work for me, and especially if I've not got the internet access, and maybe if I'm on a plane or in a car or out, then I can just read through the document that's on my phone or on my iPad or something like that, and I can actually just look through the information that you've put together, rather than me having to go to the website. Okay, so pull all this information that's been found that's on here as well. You can see that it's here, that the person has gone to Amazon, they've gone to magazine.com, they've looked at blogs from Google Search, Google Trends is there as well. Again, there should be a screen capture here of this as well, showing the trends with some, just literally download Jing, go to Jing.com. I'll type it here so you can see it as well. It's real easy. Jing.com. Download this free piece of software, capture the screen. You can start drawing arrows to it as well, and then just jot some notes in there as to what you found within the site to make my job real easy. Okay, I'll show you how to do that. So if I go, let me oh yeah, let me find that again. A moment there. Right, so if I go to Google Trends, okay, let's go quickly to this particular one. Again, this is, as you can see, this is very time consuming for me. So you can quite easily, Jing is, I've got it here, and you can just got the little ball above. It's going to be somewhere on your page. Not most of the time, it's down here when you first load it. I move it up here just because it keeps it out of the way, and I know where it is. It's easier for me to get to. Okay, so you just click on capture. Real simple. Capture the screen as to what this particular thing is, and then you can, and this is just an example, you'd need to capture more of the screen, so let me so you can see it. So the regions where this is popular, you can see, is Australia, Ireland, the UK, New Zealand, and the US is way down here. So Australia is a good one that's showing good trends for this particular book or diet plan as such. I don't know exactly what it is. The information's not been given to me, so I need to have that too. Is it just a book? Is it a DVD? Is it a course? What is it? Is it how many different products are within this this particular diet? Okay, so where is it most popular? So I need this information from Google Trends as well, and I need you to put it together for me so I can just read it really quick. So we're looking at here, it's peaked like at the end of 2009, beginning of 2010, then it dropped, and look, and it's starting to make its way back up again by the looks of things. So it's on its way up again. So what I'd be looking for you to do, if you just click on F11, and then this will bring up the full page for the site, so you can actually see it. So I can still look to go up here, capture the page, and then you can just capture it like so. Really quickly save this. So you can see now you've got the page. Go here, you've got the arrow over this side, and I can just point. So look, peaked here, on its way up here. So, and I just add a little text box, and then I can write in here, peaked, then dropped. Real simple. Do another text box here again. So on the rise, on the way up again. So in with this as well, you can add another text box over here, and after you've done your research on the different pages and you've got it all together, really simple, you can just jot your information in here so I can see it. Okay, so things like what we saw before, Australia is the #1 country for selling this item or whatever it is that this series. I need to know, is it just a book? Is it DVDs? No. Is there an online course that goes with it that there's an affiliate link for? If there is, then send me the link as well, or send me the URL for that particular link too, so that we can then sign up for it. So it'll be whatever it is. I have no idea whether this is the actual link at all, by the way. I'm just trying to give you an example. Okay, so whatever it is, then and how many different, like I said, is it an online course, a book, DVDs? Do they have do they actually sell a online membership? Is there that there? Is there a what else could they be? Do they actually sell their own health products? So if you're going to go down the route of finding this particular duck and diet that's there, or if it's someone else, there's other people out there, if they're into fitness, do they sell these things? Do they have books, they have DVDs, they have online courses, they have online membership? Is that online membership, does this have a reoccurring commission payment? This is what I'm looking for as well. So if they do, then jot this information in here, because it shows that you're doing your market research and this is what I'm looking for. Okay, so that's a real simple one. Once you've done this here, you can share with, or if you look down, follow down here into the bottom left here, you've got the share via screencast. If you click this, it will give you a link that you will automatically be assigned. So you just copy and paste that link into your Word document that you're sending over as well, or you can just save it and then add it with the information that you send over to us. When you save it, it will save through as a particular file. Okay, so you will save it as a PNG file. So whatever you want to do with it, it makes no odds. Save it wherever you want to. Put it together with the information. If you click on share via screencast.com, that will load it to the screencast.com site, and then give you a URL to then paste into a Word document so that I can see these things. Make sense? Hope so. So let's move on. Alright, so once what we're looking for you to do is you'll see here is the URL, so copy this down now. This is the only time you're going to get to see it. So copy this URL down. This will take you through to our website. This here is the password. This here is the username. Okay, make sure you write them down now. Pause the video and write these down. I do suggest you have pause the video now anyway, and get yourself a piece of paper and a pen so that we can start taking notes. So pause the video, get your pad and pen ready to take notes. Good, okay, so let's move on. So we've got the username, as I said before. Here's the password. Here's the URL for you to go to download the SE Nuke, which is the tool that you're going to need to use to or help you with some of your research. Okay, so once you go through, this is what the page that you'll see. It's real simple. All you need to do is click where it says download SE Nuke X. You can't say or can't be any easier than that. Once you've clicked on that, and this is exactly what happens. You go through to this page, click here to download SE Nuke X, and this will happen. Click on save file. I already have it, so I don't need to download it again. Click on save file and then save it. Use the password that to get into this bit here, the username and the password to get into here, that's your activation password and username as well, once you've actually opened up SE Nuke X. So let's close this down and get rid of this, get rid of this. So what we're also going to do as well, so you've now should have installed SE Nuke. It will probably have opened up. So we'll start to have a look through what you need to do next. Okay, so forget this bit here. Click on where it says new, the top left over here. You've got new. So if I click on this, comes up with campaign. So you start to create a new campaign. So we'll look at if I just put niche campaign. If I can spell, there we go. 1. Save this, it'll come up here. I click on that. Now I'm in a nice separate one, so I need to start new, and I click on new research. So new, then niche research. Okay, so we're here this way. So we're going to do this as just new niche research project 1. Okay, so once I've got one of them loaded up, I don't need to load up anymore. It makes no odds. So I just double click on that. Okay, so you can see that again because that was done quite quick. So let's close that down. Go new campaign. This will give you a new campaign. This will open up here, then show you a blank page that's in here. So if I delete this one. So now you have a blank sheet to start from. Now when I've highlighted this, I click on new and then I go niche research. And this is what I'm going to be looking through now. So I double click on this and this opens up a whole new page for me to start to do my research in. Now when I'm in this page, what I'm looking for now is different places where I can actually do some market research. So again, as I've said before, you have the tools that are in here that will help you to do your market research too. Alright, so within the SE Nuke, so if we look, this one talks about going to Amazon. So you can go to Amazon itself, but you can also go here and you've got Amazon as well. So in the Amazon, you've got over here, you see the tabs. At the moment it's in the hot new releases. We have best sellers. Here's your best sellers, and as you scroll down you'll see tons and tons of different best sellers. Okay, so we've still got in the best sellers the flip camera. This has been there for, like it says here, it's been in the top 100 for 325 days. I guess they're doing very well in selling these. Alright, so we can click on this just to give an example. Okay, so have a look through here this way. It will tell you there's the flip video camera, give you lots of different images that will show up. Okay, what are we doing? Alright, so we can have a look through here. So this here is your is some of your keywords as well. Okay, so you've got the whole stack load of keywords here this way. So you can actually find to do some keyword research. So make a note of this. So we've got the flip video ultra or flip ultra HD video camera. So if I copy this, as it says in here as well, you can start having a look around at different places as to whether this is actually doing well or not, in how it's selling, where it's selling, and so on and so forth. So what we're looking for next is we can start having a look through different pages. So I'm just giving you an example. If I go, oh, hang on, wrong place. So I'm in the bestsellers. I also have top rated. Okay, in the top rated, we can scroll down, we can have a look. You've got TVs as well, you've got the cameras, you've got the upright vacuum cleaners, you've got the baby stuff. We're just looking for one thing. We've even got, look here, there's another version of this same product. You can scroll through these. Here we go as well. There's another one of the flip cameras. So you can see that it sells obviously quite a lot. We've got different tripods that can go on with those flip cameras. This is all market research that goes around the camera. So you've got the flip camera as well. So we have, this is all add-ons that can go within our product sales for this particular product. Okay, or for the flip for this product over here. Okay, which we just searched. So we're looking to collate those down. There is no point, as I've said before, there is absolutely no point in sending me, let me find it, here it is, sending me a list of PC games, car motorbike accessories. There's too much here that the research is not in depth enough. Okay, so from this you would add in everything else that you need. Everything else you need is what I mean is with regards to cases, with regards to tripods, with regards to I don't know what else do they sell with this. Here we go. We've got an underwater case for this too. So there's loads of accessories that go with it that can all come together to make the site even more spectacular just from selling this Flip Ultra HD video camera in black with 8 gigabytes. Okay, in 2 hours, whatever, I don't know what that goes on to, I'm guessing 2 hours of battery life. So we can have a look through here just to collate some information. We've got a whole carry case here, we've got a soft pouch for it. What else we got? Another case, another camera, we've got another no, that's something completely different. Case, there's another one of them. I'm sure there's bound to be probably some insurance for it as well that's out there that you could have a look for, that all fits around just in case you drop it or smash it. But that would probably come under the home insurance as well. I'm just throwing some ideas out, okay? So don't take this as gospel. Just look around and see what else is there. Okay, there might be an instruction book together that's with it, that's on Amazon, and showing you how to use it as well. But there's going to be some other things on how to use this as well. So if we go with the flip video camera that we've got there now, as you see at the top here, this searches, My Simon top searches. You can add in a ClickBank as well, because ClickBank will could possibly have some sort of program that's within it to do with the flip video camera. I would move on to things like Pay.com, magazines, shopping for top searches. eBay is bound to have some exceptional offers. There's going to be tons of people selling this thing on eBay as well, so you can have a look around and see how many are actually selling, what they're selling for, and just start to do some research on the particular product. Collate that together. I'm only interested in you sending along to me about 3 per week, so 3 different products per week, not 400 per day, because as I showed you before, there's too many different products in here and not enough research for each one. So my job is to help you get better at what you're doing to find the products for us. So as we scroll down here, you've got Google Catalogs. If we just have a quick look at that one as well. So I can paste the product that I'm looking for in here as well to do the search. Cool. So as you can see as well, for this particular keyword, SENuke, what it does is it will do the keyword search for you as well. So it'll tell you the sites that it's found. So it's got youtube.com in here, and youtube.com's position number 6. So from what it's collated, if you look up here, if you can see this, just here, it says about 2,250,000 results that it's found just for this keyword. Okay, so what it's saying is that particular keyword is one that you should not waste your time searching for. So this is not one that you would stick into the keyword list when you're doing your keyword research. I hope that makes sense. So what we're looking for, we've gone to the Google Catalogs, and it's got loads of different, tons and tons and tons of different cameras. Okay, so as we go back up, let's have a look for the products. You can see in the product search as well, paste the same thing into there so you can see how many different products there are, what stores they're at as well. You've got to compare prices one for this too. So you can see that there's a hell of a lot of competition out there for this, as well as finding. Here you've got the underwater case for it as well if they wanted to go underwater with it. Okay, so the other thing as well, we can then go to the Google Trends within here too. So you can do this in your normal internet browser as well, but sometimes, which is good, sometimes. But then you've got the whole thing within the SENuke. The only thing the SENuke doesn't let you do is it just shows you the trend here. You see, so it's starting to drop. It's peaked, now it's starting to drop again. So it's not the most up to date of ones. So let's try and actually have a look on. Let's go here on Google Trends itself. Here we go. Okay, so we're just going to go to the website now for Google Trends. Within the market research for this as well, it does have the Google Trends part and an explanation within here of what it is that you're looking for. Okay, so it will tell you in here. Same with regards to whether this is actually any good as a product or not, telling you the cities as where it's really popular, so on and so forth. That's the information that we need. I don't just want a URL sent to me. Please send the information that you found. Okay, do a screenshot like this, using, like we said earlier, using the Jing software, or just press screenshot on your laptop and use something else. So the reason why I like Jing is because you can add these bits in on top of the screenshot really quickly and easily. So go back to the browser. Let's put in the flip video camera. So you can see it's still got this part, but there's no new articles were found with regards to this. And the most popular city is in America, or is in the US. Most popular region, sorry, is in the US. So we're looking at New York, Texas, California. These are the real big sort of places where these are mostly selling. Okay, there's not enough information for this, so we can narrow this down to just the flip video camera, and we get a bit more information as well. As you can see, back in the end of 2000 it's gone up and up and up, and then middle of 2009 it's peaked, and then it's dropped right down again a little while after this, and then it's just slow, steady, a little bit here. As you can see, if you look through here, you can see the peaks. The end of middle of 2009, so around the summer is when it peaked. Okay, so that tells you that people tend to peak for these types of things around the holiday seasons. So here middle again, 2008 middle there, 2007 the middle there as well. And just coming up to the summer, you see they start to peak, ready to go away. That's great. Okay, so and the same thing here again, 2011 and 2010, sorry. So, and even here there's a little peak there leading up to the beginning of 2011. Actually, so this must be leading up to Christmas. I do apologise. So the middle is there. So they're buying them as Christmas presents. So this would be a good one to really push. We're now in August, so this would be a good one to start to get together, build a good trend for this over the next few months. So say good trend within the site, good traffic coming towards the site as well. Start getting people to come along and click on our website to leading up to the Christmas period. So it's okay. It's not lighting my fire right now. But again, we're just looking to do the research. So if we go back here as well, so you've got the Technorati popular tags as well. We can find in there. Have a look. We can do a search in here for how many for the posts and see what for that particular one. Nothing. Okay, that's good. Let's narrow it and make it a bit broader. Alright, so we've got some different articles as well within here. So have a look through here as well. See what's going on. There's as you can see, there's a whole list of different places where we can look to find out what's cool. Let's look at Google Buzz. Sorry, Yahoo Buzz. Apologies. So I'm going to do web search. So if we're just looking for a different product as well, we'll see what's happening in here. Have a look around in the news. What else we got? Let's have a look. Shopping. So there's another underwater case there. Okay, featured products, categories, electronics. Okay, nothing's really standing out on this one. So go back to Amazon. As you can see here, we've got hot new releases within music, within clothes. Again, the nice little Pixel Monsters Inc. for the baby. Different books, toys for the kids. These are good, especially when it's leading up to Christmas. Again, when you're doing your research, think about the time of year it is as well. So here we've got the Sony Creative Software Movie Studio HD Platinum Suite for it. So have a look through there as well. And think of something completely out of the ordinary that what's this? Go away. Out of the ordinary that something completely different that's going to find that you're going to be able to have a look through and then find some information about it and get some stuff together. Because don't just go for the obvious and easy ones, because that's what most people tend to do. Do some research, find out what it is that's good. So we've got the top, new hottest releases were all there as well. You've even got the bestsellers. So this has already become a bestseller. Okay, so although it's in the hot releases, this particular baby clothes, where is it? It's gone already. It's not showing it anymore, which is good. I was trying to give an example. Amazon's already changed it and removed it, the whole clothes thing. So we've got movers and shakers. So as you can see, look, this particular Star Wars Lego is already upped its sales by 400%. So you can see here this external hard drive is up by 83%. Someone has sent me already some stuff on the external hard drives. Let's have a look. I think I've put them all into a specific folder. And this is what I want you to do. So all I've got is just some keywords. I think this is all this is. No other information I can find anywhere at all. Just a whole back stack load of keywords that you can see was put together in research. Sorry, in SENuke, which is why I've got this column here, which is what I want you to do. We'll get to that bit in a second. So this is not enough. I need more than just some keywords. They're not good enough. And without when I'm getting files, you can see, look, I've got one file here that says watches. And when you scroll through it, products, cj.com. So that's a little bit better, but not really that great. There's the product types of products that are there as well. Then you've got profitable market. So these magazines, good. So there's a bit more research, a bit more time has gone into that one, but it's still not enough. I need more from it. So I'd rather have less products sent to me, but with each product comes more research. So list of products from Amazon, look, women's perfume, watches for men. Again, this should all be within the actual research, not on a different one. And a list of products from Amazon is an absolutely dreadful title that I can't. If I'm getting that from everybody, then what in the world am I going to know what it is? So I need you to send me with like watches, or like this one here, binoculars with digital camera. So again, this is just keywords, but there's no other research that's gone with it. It's not anywhere to be seen. No. Okay, let's go away. Okay, I put those in that particular folder myself so that I can find it. So that I know that they're no good. PC games. Again, that's all it is just some keywords. Not enough. It's a bit more information here. Again, the top magazines for the tablet, but nothing. Google Trend is very good. Google Insight is very good. That's nice to know. This is a bit better, but I need more information as to why, when it was good, when it was the best, when did it peak, when has it dropped, so on and so forth that way. So you can easily sort of point to those things within that, when I said to you do a screenshot with Jing.com. So again, you've got the different magazines. This is just the name of a magazine. It's in those magazines or what? Well, this doesn't tell me anything. Okay, so as I said before, it's quite important that you put this information together for me. I'm just going to grab a quick drink. Okay, so let's close this down. So I hope this makes sense. You've got the hot releases that we're looking at, the movers and shakers. So we've got most wished for. So in Amazon, they'll tell you what people are wishing for. So you can create a wish list within Amazon, which is right here actually. And this will tell you what people are actually wishing for either their birthday, or they've sent this wish, I'd like this, and then they email it to somebody else. Amazon is the most powerful selling portal or shopping cart on the planet. So it tells you all of the things that people are wishing for. So the DVDs, the Star Wars, the complete saga on Blu-ray from episode 1 through to 6. Actually looks quite good as well. I might get that myself. So as you can see, that then you've got the electronics. So we can look for the Kegel is by the looks of things is number 1. It's number 1 with the 3G. It's number 2 with without the 3G. It's number 3. It's number 4. Okay, so there's a clue there, guys. So do some research on this one as well to give you an idea. We can look down here as well. We've got the iPod Touch, the 8 gig, the 32 gig, all the newest models. So and the iPods and the iPads and all those things, the iPhones, the iTouches, whatever they're called nowadays, the whatever. They're always going to be introducing new things. So you've got the cameras, the Apple TV. So these are all on people's wish lists. Again, these are going to have a higher the particular products that are up here, like $550 for this camera, or $100 for whatever this streaming player, is going to pay out a lot more commission and keep our business growing, which obviously means that you guys can start having increases, and we can start implementing different structures with helping you with your pay, so you can earn a bit more. So the more money that's coming in, obviously the more we can I can look at sharing this amongst the team as well. So at a later stage, when if you're continually producing good quality products, then there's absolutely no way on earth I'm going to be keeping your wages down, or down at the same as they're at the moment. If every one of your products that or research that you're sending in comes in with a what do you call it, with good products, with good research, and then when that site, and we promote that site and put that all together, and it starts producing good pay, then you're going to be a very valuable member of our team, and I'm not going to want you to go. So I will be increasing your wages. Okay, so there's no reason why I wouldn't at all if you're doing your job really well. Okay, so we've got here most gifted, we've got the wish list, most gifted. Oh look, it's exactly the same on the most gifted as what it is on the wish list. So it means that people that are buying through buying this. So there's a clue there, guys, as well. Okay, let's see how many are on here. So this is 5. Sit this down here as well. 6, 7, 8. Oh, this is a different product, but oh no, it's the same product. So 8 out of 10 are the Kindle. Okay, so there's a clue there, guys. All right, we've got, as you can see, by the looks of it as well, some of the most gifted stuff is what was already on the wish list. So movers and shakers, have a look through. So this is increased by 103%. TV as well, look at the price of the TV. It means there's possibly going to be a higher commission now, or higher possible chance of higher pay as well, but then there's going to be a hell of a lot more competition for this particular product too. Okay, but it doesn't mean that you should discount it. Go away. Cool. Right, so we'll scroll down. You see the tripod that's here as well. This for some reason people have started buying lots of these, so it's what's it for? So this, if you've researched video cameras and we put together a video camera site, then adding this into your research as well, that this is a real popular tripod, then we can add that into the site too and make that a blog post, so on and so forth. So again, you're starting to produce good quality research that we can actually use, and you'll start to create a trend of, as I've said before, of continually producing good quality research that actually helps the company to grow. It's the effect that will have on you is that it's going to help your wage grow. Okay, so please do yourself a big favour and provide the research with not just a product name. So if you scroll down, you can see here a lot of these different things are going up. So you can see the tools. Amazon wants us to promote. It wants more and more people coming there and buying the products through them. So it provides a hell of a lot of tools to help us. Let's have a look at top rated. We've done new releases. We've done top rated as well. So you can see here. Let's have a look. So just this camera lens. Look at the price. So if we're putting together a Canon site that can sell different things on through Canon, then we can really start to push this tool, or this particular product that can go in with it or too. A Nikon one, the same thing as well. Here's another one for Canon. So again, this is one product would be the Canon camera, or a Canon camera, and a hell of a lot of accessories that go with it too. Okay, you've got a tripod as well. They're bound to have one. They're going to have carry cases and so on and so forth for the camera. More cameras. Here's the camera there. Lens. So you can scroll down and see this TV's cropped up a few times now as well. So start to look for what is cropping up regular, and then you got your bestsellers list. And look, the Kendall's there too. So the Kendall has been number. Okay, it's been quite a few. So out of 10, it's in there 5 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and number 7. So in the bestsellers, it's in there 5 out of the 10. In the gifted, most gifted, it's in there 8 times out of 10, I think, if memory serves correct. Yep. So 8 times out of 10, it's in the wish for. Again, in the wish for, it's in there 4 times out of 10. So there's a big clue there, and it's made by Amazon as well, so they're obviously really pushing it themselves. So they're going to provide a hell of a lot of information about that particular product. So if we click on it, it will have descriptions of the product as well. It does make your computer run a little bit slower, because it does have a lot of tools with it. It makes the laptop run slow. If you're using a laptop, that is. I'm using a laptop at the moment. So as you can see, there's a whole load of information that you can capture as well. So let's say we're going to go with let's have a look. So we're going to go with the Kendall. Okay, just to give you an example. So that was the one that stood out the most amount of times. Works globally. Okay, so let's just do. Okay, so we've got Kindle 3G, free 3G, and Wi-Fi. So what we're looking for now is we've done some. You're looking at. You found a particular. You've done your market research in that sense. So follow the other instructions that are within here as well. So going to the trends and so on and so forth. You found the niche that we're going to be sort of targeting, which is let's say the Kindle for this particular demonstration. You've gone through here as well, see what the trends are, just like I did before with the flip video. And then what we look to do is you've got your product research. This will tell you how to find the right product. Read through this, ask questions, and then more questions if you're stuck. Anything to help you. Remember what I said, the more questions you ask, it means that you're doing the work. Okay, you're finding out things, and you're coming up with some queries, and you're wanting to improve, and that's what we're looking for. So let's drop this down. So next thing we're looking at is now we've done some research, we've gathered our information through trends, Google Trends, and so on and so forth. That's within here as well. You can go to Google Sets, and then put in. I'll paste this in as well. Small set. Okay, nothing found. So let's get rid of that part. So we just got the Kindle 3G, and we've got all different product items. Okay, that fit in with that particular thing. So Kindle DS, and it will tell you, okay, look, so it's on that particular keyword, it's telling us not to waste our time because it's found in YouTube is position 4 and Hub Pages is position 5. So let's do a quick have a look for this. Again, it's telling us not to waste our time because it's already got things from on YouTube for position 5. So we've found the product, we've done some research, we're looking at on Google. This is one way that we can do the keyword research. So we just come over here to this side. Google research, you can use the Google keyword tool to do that. That's shown in the keyword research on a little demonstration or explanation about how you can do that. Again, I prefer to use SE Nuke because it's got everything in one place. I'm going to keep going around everywhere looking for it. So again, I can look in here, do the keyword research at the top here. I type it in, keyword research, the particular keyword I'm looking for, and I can have it search through all of these pages. Okay, so when I do this, I just click on check competition and it will come up telling me these things. So if I change this, I can do it here or I can do it over here, it makes no difference. If I type in cheap, what we're looking for as well with the keyword research is buying keywords. So cheap Kindle. Okay, so not the easiest. That's already telling us that just from that little change, we have a chance with this keyword, and there's only this many. So this is a good one. There's only 2,540 results for that particular keyword. Okay, so this is one particular one that people are searching in as well. So to refine our search more, what we can do is we can click down here and search using Google keywords. So again, at the bottom left, or bottom right side, it says search for, just next to check competition. Click on this. It's just going a bit slow at the moment. Don't use keywords on Word Tracker. It's not as powerful as the Google Keywords tool. Click on that. Type in your captcha code. Google always asks for this. Get everything ready. And what we're looking for is to find some keywords that are similar to this. So let's have a search. You must be able to provide more than just one. So let's get rid of these bits. Kindle 3G, just put Kindle in. If we add another one as well, so cheap Kindle 3G, 3G plus Wi-Fi, cheap Kindle 3G as well, and we can just do a search. So that search should bring up variations of different keywords as well that we're looking for. So how many have we got? So we searched 5. Okay, so if we scroll down here, we have 100 keyword items. Okay, so you can see here it has the competition as well for this. But down here is what we're really looking for. Okay, so if let me just get rid of these ones and search again. So we've got two. So down here we've got 2 pages, so there's 100 in total. We can move this down so it shows 100 on the page, so it should then show on one page. Okay. So as you can see, there's tons and tons and tons and tons of different keywords. So let's use this. Scroll right to the bottom. This particular part here at the bottom of the page is what we're looking to use. So it's come up with loads of different keywords. So now what I want to do is, once it's done this, is I want to go across and click on copy keywords to batch results. That will take us through to the third particular way that we can actually find the batch results. So it will take them across. As you can see there, it's starting to follow through all of the ones that we're looking for. So now what it's done is copied all of it's copying through every single one of the ones that are in here there, and it's copied them across and put them here for us. Let's get rid of this. And what we want to do now, and I'll pause the video while it's doing it, is just come down and click where it says find competition. So I click that, and you see it starts to do the research for us for all of those 100 different keywords that we've just found. Okay, and it starts to find them. So I'm going to pause the video while it does all 100 of them, and then I'll come back to you in a second. Okay, so we're back now, and the and our batch research has been completed. As you can see, as I'm just scrolling down here on the right hand side, there's a lot of don't waste your times in there, but oh look, there's some easy in there as well. Okay, so these are some of the keywords that we're going to be looking at. So what we want to do now is save results as CSV, and we're just going to move these across, and I'll just save them real quick so that that I can. So if I just put BR for batch research 1, and that way it's saved them across. So my phone's ringing, so I'll be back in a second. Okay, sorry about that. I know it was quick for your end, but I was on the phone for an hour. So anyway, so let's have a quick look through. Let me get rid of all of these, and we'll bring up the research that I've just literally saved as a CSV file. So what we're looking at here, let's just open these up so you can see them. So we've got a whole list. Now, just sending me the list, I don't know why that one's swapped itself around there, but there we go. Let's have a quick look over here and see what it's done. Right, I think it's because it had the comma that it's taken that as a as 2. So cut this out, we'll put that into there because it had a comma in it. So note to self, don't put a comma between them because it takes it then as 2 different keywords that are in one line. So let's move these across. Alright, so we're here now. So this one should be over here. Right. So this one says not the easiest. So what we're looking for is we're not looking for these don't waste your time ones, okay? We're looking for the easy one. Cheapest Kindle 3G. Nice and easy. 428 searches, or people that are actually ranking for this, or results for this. 750 searches for this. So this one will be a good one for us to grab. So we're going to grab that, cut that out of the searches, scroll all the way to the bottom so that we put it, yeah. So we'll work our way back up, it'll be easier. So here's another one, nice and easy. Look at this. Cheap books for Kindle. So we can, this is again another offshoot, so this is a brilliant one because look, we've got 3,600 searches for this and there's only 321 results for it. So there's a good one for us. Paste this in. Doable. 908, I missed this one. Look, we've got here Kindle 3G versus Wi-Fi. 985 results for it. It's doable. It's 6,600 people looking for it. So there's another one for us. So what we're looking for is we're looking to find 6 to 8. If we can't find 6 to 8, what we got here, it's easy. There's not many people looking for it though. It's quite a low one. So Amazon Kindle free downloads. So we could use this for a blog post. So we can cut that one out. We'll put that in there as well. And what we got here, there's another easy Kindle 3G browser. Not the easiest, could be tough. Okay, so let's click on this one, cut this one out, move this one down here, paste, scroll up. What do we got here? Kindle stock lists, there's 1,000, says easy. Yep, this one's not too bad. We'll go for this one as well. Scroll down, paste. Difficult. look, if you look here as well, look, difficult, there's 8,800 results for this particular one, but there's only 880 people, sorry, looking for this, so I wouldn't even bother. Amazon Kindle, it's going to be difficult, but look at the amount of people that are searching for it. So this one I would add in. So I'd add that one in there because there's a hell of a lot of people searching for it, and it might just take us a bit longer for that one particular search to for us to rank with it. But there's a hell of a lot of people. There's 14,800 people searching for this, and there's only 7,000. So there's 2 people for every 1 result. If you was to round it up a little bit, not the easiest. What we got here. Cheap Kindles for sale. It's easy, but look, see, it's the other way around. There's over 2 results for every 1 person looking for it, so I wouldn't bother with that one. Here we go. Kindle free Wi-Fi. So 560 results, 3,600 people looking for it. I think I need to add that one as well. Scroll down here and stick that one in there too. Go back up. Okay, so we've got a few there. Let's have a look, see how many we got. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. So we've got 8 different ones that we're looking for. So this is now. I'd still leave all of these here as well, so that you can show that you've done the research and all of the other different keywords that you've come up with, so that we can cross-check them too, just to make sure that's all right. But this is the final list, so I would add across the top here, merge all these into one, and then just make it nice and bold, highlight as well just to make it pretty, and type in final list of keywords. Let's go back and make a... Alright, so final list of keywords, and there are all our keywords here that we'll be looking for. Nice and simple, okay? What I'd now be looking to do is adding into this, I would save this again, so save as, and I would make this that, I wouldn't make this is what not to do, research 1. Okay, this is just a nightmare for me, okay, so please don't do that. Type in the product name that you actually just found. So if I can spell it correct, Amazon Kindle is what it is that you found. So it's the Amazon Kindle 3G. Okay, so save this now as an actual workbook, not as a CSV file, because they can be a pain, keep opening and closing them. And then collate that together with the rest of your research. So back over here, so let's close this, move this down. So here's so I can delete this one now, I don't need this one anymore. Create a folder, real simple. I know I'm just basically going through it from a kid's point of view, but it's really important that I just get you to understand exactly what I'm looking for. So Amazon Kindle research. Can't even spell. There we go. Alright, and then I put that in there. Can't do that because I've already got installed it open. There we go. Let's try it again. Alright, so I put it in there, and again, now what I do is I put in there as well my trend results too. So I'm looking through here to see what the Google Trends are. I capture the page. I start putting through all of the information that I've found, the magazines, everything that I've found through following the instructions, which is in the scroll back up inside the market research, all the way to the top. I'm just going to make sure I've got the market research. So you've got the market research here as well, then through the product research as well, and then the keyword research. So search through those as well, and this will help us and you really start to produce an exceptional case study for what it is that you've just that you think you've found. Okay, if you wanted to go one better, then we go into Google. Let's have a look. I will take this keyword here, copy this. We'll have a quick look inside of inside Google. If you wanted to go a little bit further, actually, I definitely think this would be a good thing for you to do. So we've got a real slow computer today. I don't know why it's come up with that. Don't want that. I know this is a long video as well, guys, but again, I need you to go back and keep looking through this video, because you're always going to be picking up extra stuff. Look through the other videos as well. Make sure that you're fully up to what term you're looking for. So there's 400,000 results for this particular keyword. All right, but it's not just this one keyword. Okay, so it's all three of the keywords that we've put in there. All right, so lots of different things on there. What I'm looking for is when I've gone on here this way, is I just want to find a website that's not Amazon itself. Is someone else must have put something together as well. Don't touch my Kindle.co.uk. Let's have a look. Alright, so here we have one that's all about the Kindle as well. So someone else is doing the similar sort of thing. What I'm looking to do, so what I'm different articles. Well, it's got eBay on there for the Kindles too. Nice little affiliate site. So now what I do is I take the URL from this, copy it, go across to SENuke again. Let's delete these, put them into here, the website one, paste it, and then search the don't touch my Kindle.co.uk and see what keywords it comes up with. So we've got, how many keywords do we have? We have 23 keywords that are throughout the entire site. With this, I have no idea what Nook colour has got to do with it, especially when it's a UK site and the colour is spelt with the American way. So let's copy these across with a batch research. Find the competition. It should be real quick because there's only 23 of them. So we'll just wait for that to be done. Won't take too long, I wouldn't have thought, or shouldn't do. Keep going. I'm still here, by the way, guys. I'm just waiting for this to load up. Alright, we've only got one more to do. Done. Right, let's save this as CSV file. Yeah, so site, quickly do that. Saved it. Can't say okay. And now, alright, let's quickly drop down. As you can see, it's taking me a long time purely because I'm talking you through it. Alright, let's have a quick look and see what it's come up with. I'm not going to go through the whole of the research because, again, like I said, it can take some time, and I want you to be doing that bit, following the instructions that are in here and the other videos. So what we're looking for. So if we look here, well, every single one of them except for this one. Okay, there's a keyword that we could add in to our other site. Okay, so we could take this one and add it in, but the rest of them I wouldn't even bother wasting my time with like they have. So electronic book, all of these ones. If you look here, book reader, look at the results. I have no idea why the person is going for them, but then there is 15, what we've got here, 15 million searches for book reader, and then 5,200,000 sorry, 5,027,000. I can't even read math. Look at that. 527,000 is actual searches for it, or actual results for it, and we've got this many people that are actually searching it. So it's a good keyword, but it does say don't waste your time. I would that's one that would take a bit of time. So you could add this one in just purely because this number is so high. Look at this one, Nook color. So to make it a job easier, to start getting results quicker, I would put this one in and then add as a second a little note next to it that the reason why I've added it in. So like I just said to you, so if I go down here, paste that in now. Where's the other one? So this one. Paste it. And I would do this for a few different sites as well to see which ones, because although I've said 6 to 8 on the other ones, if you come up with another 20 or another 10 different keywords that we can use, these are fantastic titles for articles and videos that we can put together to promote the site as well. So again, it makes our job a lot easier just from you spending that little bit of extra time on working on this. So there's no others on here that I would be really interested in having. No, definitely not any others that are on there. So what I'd do is I'd take these two, I'd cut them out, I would go into my folder, open up this one, scroll down, and then put them a bit further down. Oh, come on. Let's cut them out, put them in here. Why are you not letting me do it? It's not letting me. Why the hell not? There we go. Right, so we got them here now. Now what I do is I just put along the top as well, or next to this one, just the reason why. Okay, so you just jot in the reason why with this one, and that's literally purely because although it says this would be a long-term keyword to compete with as very high searches. Got it? So real simple. Okay, so nice and simple this one. It just makes this so that we know why you've added that one in as well. Okay, so hopefully that helps you with your keyword research as well. What I want to do now, I'm going to close this, save it. I'll close this one. Not really interested in keeping this one. I'll get rid of this one as well. So now it's all coming through into one place. Okay, not 3 or 4 different files with all different keywords in there. I just need them in one place to make the job a lot easier and a lot quicker so we can get it done and move on to the next. So now what I want to do is, we've seen all of these now, we don't need to have all of those. We'll keep this one open. So again, this exact same process works with the commission junction, finding hot products. Okay, so you've got these, they're all there for you as well. Have a look through them, do exactly the same research, exactly the same keyword research as well. There might even be some stuff in commission junction that has anything to do with the Kendall as well. So have a look through there as well. Copy the people that have where the EPC is very high. So find out what they are. you've got my the access to the account from my username and password to go in there. So go through and sign up to their affiliate. Okay, all of the top ones that you can see that you're happy with, I want you to go through and actually sign up to their affiliate. So I'm just going to grab a drink of water, very dry. Sign up to become an affiliate for that particular program or for that particular product. So like if we're looking at the Kendall that we've just been looking at now, and then add that link that's in there. I'll put my email, which is Lee at, that's L-E-E. I'll type it in here for you. So go in, give them this, put this email in. It will come through to me then that you've signed up for it. If they're asked for that as well, fill it all out, go for that particular product as well, and then you put it all into the into your Word document. So I was saying Word document rather than Notepad because you can add the screen capture into that as well. Or if you want to put it in Notepad, put it all in Notepad, it's fine. But then add your PNG file, which has got the screen capture from Gene as well in there, so that we can see the trends, we can see all the other stuff that that you've collated together with the market research. Okay, and do need to have a reason why. Alright, so I've gone through with you the reasons why I picked the Kendall. Okay, this is I'm showing you this as an example, but what I'm going to be doing in a second is when I finish this video, is that's going to be the next site that we're building. Okay, so it's really that simple. I will have a look through Google Trends as well just to get an idea, but there's a hell of a lot out there. The keywords look quite easy for it, of what we can target. So we're going to start to build and put in the rest of the stuff that we need to get that working. Okay, so hopefully this helps so far. Now what I'm looking for now is to find some information. So if I go into my niche browser, alright, now you do have a video for that. It is added below as well, as I said before. And what I'm looking for is to put in here Kendall 3G. Okay, so I can do a search in Google. It will bring up the Google results for me. Now what I've got down in these columns here, there's 3 different columns, as you can see, and we've got Google and then so on and so forth for the search engines. We've got the directories as well, facts, resources, top 10. So if we're putting together, let's say we want to put together a free ebook that we can give away on how to use a Kendall. So let's have a look. So on the top secrets that Kendall provide. So I would put, come over here, start to scroll down, you can have a look, see what we got. So we got our top tricks for Kendall 3. So it's got some information that's within here, or within the Google searches. Let's have a look further down. So we got on the ABC button, we got top tips and tricks, how-tos, help, tutorials, 101, ideas, how, step by step, and a checklist. So let's have a look at some tips and tricks. So we click on the first one, and this will open up. I don't know why it opens it up into Explorer. It's dreadful. Okay, so now we've got some information that we've pulled in. So we can collate this together. This talks about battery life. We'll have a look, internet browsing. So it's just literally some a little bit of information. It's not what I would call tips and tricks really. But then I don't know how many tips and tricks will be actually in that. Tutorials. Let's have a look through that. No results. How-tos. How to send documents on my over 3G. So we can collate this. Okay, so we've got how to use Kindle free 3G for email. So we've got some different tips here, some different how-tos. So we can collate together loads of different ideas. These are all the things that you can, as an example, we've collated 10 or 20 top tips and how-tos for your Kindle. And we can give this as a way as an ebook to people that come along to our site as well, okay, so they can find some information. So I need you to research through this and how to replace screen on Kindle, 3G YouTube. No, definitely for the email, definitely for it's even got it here, reading Gmail. You've got Kindle e-reader journal, portable devices for email, YouTube. Let's have a look. So we've got, where are we at? Some tutorials this was. Oh no, this was how to, sorry. Help, let's have a look. Kindle 3G help. So you can scroll through, have a look, find the forums. It's going to take me a while to do this and I don't want to do it whilst we're live. So if we scroll down, so if we look here, sorry, I'm going too fast now. So we've got Google Answers, eHow. So if we look at eHow and what it's saying about check out your email using. So this will be able to give us some information on how to do what we're saying, how we can put together some tips and tricks on what you can find from Kindle, or when using your Kindle. Okay, the same thing can be done as well for a camera. So if you've got a camera, if you've got a I don't know, baby clothes as well. So how to just find some different tricks on tips as well. There's going to be some videos that are out there. So if we scroll down, different articles, there's bound to be some articles on it. You can change the keyword here that you put in as well. So it doesn't have to just be that. How to use articles. So you can see there's loads of there'll be loads of different ones that come up. Just do some research again. This is the whole idea of why we've got you on board. Scroll down. All web audio. What we got here? Answers, news. So if there's any new things coming out, some updates with regards to it, we want to know those as well. Google News, BBC News. Let's look at Google News for the Kindle 3G. This will help you more refine your research with regards to this one product. Okay, so if we're saying to you to produce three per week. Okay, if you come together with only 2 per week, but you've got an absolute stack load of information that comes with those 2, then and those is it's really good information. It's really top-notch stuff. Then so what? 3 is you should be able to do 3 though. Should have taken, if you spend a day and a half just working on the one particular product that you found, finding out the information. You see that how quickly it's taken me to just do the few bits that I have. But what I really like as well is that as I scroll down here to the folder one, you've got PDFs, Word documents, PowerPoints, Scribed. Scribed will have a load of stuff on there that you can download and get. Articles, save free shipping. So you can see there's a whole stack load of stuff here on those particular things. If I have a look at PDF, as you can see, we've got a user's guide, we've got AT&T sponsors their Kindle price cut, contest terms and conditions to win one, Kindle users guide 5th generation, quilted Kindle pouch as well. So we could look for an accessories, a Kindle 3G accessories. I think it's 2 C's, not 1 C. Yep, spell that wrong. So if we go back again to the folder, so there's bound to be some sort of list of accessories that you can get that someone would have stuck together in a PDF or even in a Word document. What else we got? So if we have a look through Google for tips and tricks, how to's, help, checklist. So hopefully this is really helpful for you, so you can actually see what different sites will have these types of sites as well, information sites. I mean, you can go onto Wikipedia and have a look as well. Not seeing any here, so let's have a look on the next page. Biography, facts, travel, no. Webcams, Google Maps, times, no. So these, not all of these categories will help you, by the way. With regard for each and every single tool, or each and every single product, sorry, that you're looking for. So, no music, we don't need none of those. Videos, YouTube, TV.com. Nothing there. It does depend on the products as well. These are the different search engines by the looks of things. Blogs. Look on blogs. There's bound to be some things written onto blogs as well. Taking its time. Oh, sorry, blogs within MySpace. What am I looking? Okay, so let's have a look what we've got here. Groups, videos, music, MySpace, search Twitter. So we can have a look at Twitter and see what people are putting in. Someone's bound to have put in some sort of different post on Twitter for different accessories as well. Choosing the best Kindle accessories. So again, we can have a list here of Kindle accessories that people will be looking for as well. So we can see we found something that's about Kindle accessories. If you're looking for that, you can search through Amazon as well. So you see up here, you've got Amazon, you've got eBay. So all for your Kindle accessories, all within the niche browser. So you can have a look through. This is a better one for the it's a specific product as such, in the sense that it's a purchasable one. So this, hopefully, this has given you a what we call in the UK is a shitstorm of ideas. This means basically means a hell of a lot of ideas that can help you really collate some information together for putting some key points together to back up your research. Look, even on eBay here, I'm just clicking through some of the others. There's a whole stack load of different accessories that we can add in and put into. These are the actual products themselves. If we were to put them into an ebook and give that ebook away, or just for different types of accessories, or have those accessories within the site. Let's go back here. Google, click on the Google. This is the, it doesn't look like Google to me, it looks like Amazon. And it's taking a bit of time as well because I am doing it live. So answers.com, we're looking for Kindle 3G, anything this could do. Look, check out New Hotmail. So it talks a lot about having email on there, so we can add in up the top here Google Kindle 3G email, and then search. Let's go back to here. Search articles. There we go. So we've found one. So it's taken a little bit of a while, just moving around, seeing that we've got one here as well. Tested 10 features in Kindle 3. that you didn't know about. I think that's what it said, wasn't it? Yeah, that you don't know about. So we scroll down and we can collate this information together and make a nice little giveaway for people. Or even if it's not a giveaway, we can make this into a nice little blog post or an article or something like that we can actually put together and sell, and adds a case study for the research that you've done. So it's really important that you do this. Going through this the niche research browser, so there's two tools that you've got here which are just incredibly powerful tools that are going to help you make yourself very successful at your job. As you can see, the stack load here as well. If we look at eBay hot items, what's this? Okay, this is another PDF, I don't need that. Right, so that's that done. Just going to check my list, make sure that we've got everything that I've covered for you guys to I think that's it. So again, any questions that you guys have, do not hesitate to ask. It's been an hour and 30 minutes now that I've gone on. I'm very dry in my throat. But any questions that you have, I'll recap again very quickly. Do your market research. Look through the tools that the training and stuff through the Word documents. Watch the videos for the CJ.com stuff for the hot products and split testing. Do the product research as well. Go through your keyword research. Use SE Nuke to help you with all of that too. Use the niche browser to collate a whole stack load of information together for PDFs, for other documents out there. Even if you're looking for PowerPoint presentations that are going to be on the Kindle as well. All this stuff really backs up your case and is going to help us with pushing your thing forward. And it saves us hours of work. We're not looking for you to chuck out 3 or 4 or 5 of these a day. We're looking for 3 of them a week. Okay, so it gives you the time to pull together PDFs, Word documents, PowerPoints, or as much information about that product as you can. Different stuff that we might be able to use or that we can use that we can give away to people, that we can create articles from, that we can put blog posts up for, that we can create videos from as well. So again, you can look through YouTube to see what there is for Kindle. Let's have a quick look whilst I'm here. Where are we at? Let's have a look through YouTube. There's bound to be a whole stack load of videos that are in here that's to do with the Kindle 3G, as you can see. So you've got some with accessories and stuff as well. So again, pull these up. We can take bits from some of these as well. So have a look through, see which ones are getting the best hits. So if we go to the top, we've got this one here is nothing to do with this, a promo video. So you've got the Amazon Kindle Wi-Fi review. So this has had 37,000 views. This one's had 50,000. So it's a 30-minute video. That's quite a long video, but we can still use this. Okay, so when we look through this, well, I'm looking forward to give you an idea when I click on these. Let's have a quick look on this one.
That's it. When Amazon released the first Kindle in late 2007, they launched the ebook revolution. Sure, there were ebook readers before, but by pairing a competent reader and a cellular modem with a massive selection of digital books available online for instant purchase without a PC, Amazon upended the ebook business.
Right, so
almost 3 years later.
This one is for a particular company, so tested.com. This one's the NetSpot. That's going to be the similar one as well. So we're looking for another person who's put something together. Let's have a look at this one.
Hey guys, today I'm going to be unboxing the Amazon Kindle 3. I purchased this 2 days ago and it got here today. This is the graphite and 3G version. It is $190. And I also noticed Barnes & Noble came out with a new Nook called the Nook Color, which looks way better than the Amazon Kindle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try this Kindle out for about 5 days, see how I like it, if I like it or not. Then I'm going to return it if I don't like it and get the Nook Color. Of course, the Nook Color doesn't have 3G all the time, but it does have a color touchscreen, 7-inch screen, what else? Internet browser, and I mean Amazon Kindle has internet browser too, but they have internet browser. More expandable memory on the book on the Nook Color, and 8 gigabytes compared to 4. Of course, very
cool. So what we'd look for when we in here. So let's have a look for tips, tricks. There we go. Tutorial. This would be a good one as well. So we have a look through here at tutorial. So there's someone actually showing you how the Kindle works. Hands-on review for the Kindle. This would be a better one. The other one just looked like someone getting it.
Hey guys, what's going on? Say hello to the Amazon Kindle. This is the 3G version. It's the small 3G version. It also has Wi-Fi. Now before I talk about it, could actually be it's actually like one third in thickness of just one paperback. Is that according to the website, it lasts over 30 days on one battery charge. So try to compare that. A different picture, as you guys can see. Okay, whatever this is. Don't laugh if I don't know who this guy is, and you do. Alright. You can also turn it off, but it lasts 30 days or more, so
I'm going to scroll through to see
course of a person you would like to make a note. So you just begin any word which is highlighted, and per line you can only decrease it.
So once
the speed at which they speak at.
About what he's actually saying with regards to the product as well, some different tips.
These smiling jaws, I'm sure those are not the right words, said poor Alice, and her eyes filled with tears again as she went on. I must be Mabel after all, and I shall have to go and live in that poky little house, and have next to no...
And it doesn't look like this guy's got any watermark that's popped up, or any link going through to a website. Or,
Go!
It's just literally a straight, flat review about the Kindle.
And I don't like throwing things out. So that's that. Alright, thank you guys. Please.
And that's it. So we can easily take this video and we can use that. So I would keep this one as well, and then send that one to our video guys. So what I'm going to do is I haven't got a time to do it today, but I'll send one of you will receive the Kindle to follow up and do a bit more research on as well. So I'll send that out to you tomorrow or today if you're watching this now, and one of you will get it. So as again, if you're watching this past the 15th of August in 2011, then forget about it. It's already been dealt with. But that pretty much covers. You can have a look through other different ones like Dailymotion. We'll have some stuff as well, all different videos and that. So again, I can't stress this enough. We're looking for you to put together as much information as you can, all about the product that you're doing, the tips, the tricks, the hints, the tutorials, the market research as to why this is a great product as well. So we want the research. That's the whole point of what you're looking. That your job is to find the product, do the research for it, put together a ton of information with regards to the product as well as to what we can then give away or add on to the site too. So hopefully this was incredibly helpful for you. I've gone on now for an hour and 40 minutes, and hopefully, like I said, if you have any questions, get in touch with us. Let me just quickly review. I think I've covered everything now as well. Anything else, then give us a shout. And good luck. And as I said before, you you pulled together a really good amount of information, and we continually using your stuff because of the information that you've got together. Then it's not going to be long before we start raising your wages, because we want you to stay. We don't want to be losing you, because you're a valuable member of our team. Okay. Happy hunting, happy researching even, and I'll speak to you through Skype. And if you haven't got it already, which I'm sure you have, my Skype is Lee Jacobs 28. So speak to you soon. Bye.